Okay, genuinely, this is like the third time I'm recording this video. But we're making a video for the channel. We're making a video for a friend, another friend of the channel, who is wondering how to get their mic or their music to not show up in their VOD so that they can play copyrighted music without getting stricken down. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over here, and I've already made my thing all nice and easy. We're going to go over to settings, and we're going to go over to audio. You can copy this here where I only have a mic and all my other global audio devices are disabled. That's so I have better control, as in I use different sources for each audio thing, and that'll help. Also, make sure that your monitoring device is set to whatever your preference is, and then you're going to want to disable ducking and low latency as well. Put both of those on. Then we're going to go over to output, and as you can see, I have it set so that my audio track is just 1, and then my Twitch VOD track is set to 2. Okay. Yeah. So basically, we just leave that like that. This is going to be all selected for both of these rows in the beginning, but you want to make sure that this is checked, and then you separate this. A lot of people, they'll do Twitch VOD track 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then leave 1, or they'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then leave 6. I like doing it like this because I know that all my devices are going to be on this too. And if I ever want to separate anything later, I have 4 more rows to be able to do that. And what that means is, first of all, I have in sources, I have a whole section just dedicated to audio, and it's from the camera, and then each of my devices that need output. But we're going to pay more attention to here. So let me delete this one. I don't need this. Yep. Okay, so for web, this one is actually tied to something called SteelSeries Media. You don't have to avoid that. It can be anything you want. I would recommend using, say, a display. This is my TV. And then for audio, you're gonna play any type of sound that's going on. So a YouTube video or a Spotify thing. And we're gonna go over here and we're gonna right click and go over to sound settings and go to app volume and device preferences. From there, you're going to go ahead and find whatever you're playing music from and then match it to match this audio. Okay, so as you can see here, my music is now playing from my web browser, or from my web audio, and it's playing only through there. And then we're going to go ahead here and go to advanced audio properties. And if we make this a little bit bigger, you can see that web only has 1 selected. All the other tracks have 1 through 6 selected. I just leave it like this. I can technically disable 3 through 6 because I don't need them. But we want to be able to hear that. So I have it disabled for monitor off because of a third-party software I'm using, but you're going to want to put monitor and output. That's going to be really important when it comes to... Oh, my internet died. Okay, that's going to be really important when it comes to later when we're trying to listen to the audio. That's the reason why in settings over here, we made sure that we had the monitoring device picked. So you should be able to hear it. Unfortunately, it looks like my internet is gone. Hello? Okay, and yes, I can see that it is indeed very high right there. Cool, awesome. Yep, that should be it. Just make sure that you get the settings right here. Most of all, if you don't mind not listening to your own VOD, you don't have to worry about this whole section. Listening to your own music, sorry. But as long as you put your output, so your Twitch VOD track is 2 and not 1, or 2 to 6 or whatever, as long as one of these is deselected and the one that's deselected is your audio track, you should be fine. That's it. That's the whole video. Okay, thank you so much and have a good one.